Quant must hold this support, otherwise we will see a macro trend change. So guys, I'm finally back from Brazil. It's been a lovely holiday. I was out there for about a month. I tried to do as many videos as possible, but I just couldn't get myself to do it. Anyway, I'm back permanently. Don't worry, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share these posts if you can, and turn on the notification bell on, because yeah, there's not an exact time the videos come out. So what we're looking at here is this $20 area of support, which I previously showed in my last few updates, maybe a month ago. But we have this resistance over here, starting out on this body, all the way up until that wick there. So this is about $81 to $100, which is our layer of resistance. But we can see multiple times in this, in the past, it's now also been acting as support. So we know that while maintaining this area, we do have a chance for pumps from this location. But what's been holding us back are these lower highs, of course, but also the moving averages in recent months. So previously we were getting above them, looked like we were breaking out of a double bottom over here. It was a dead cat bounce, something that I was suggesting on the channel, where we came back down to the $100 area. I was constantly saying lose 100 and this $94 wick over here, then we will get this dump. We did have one day, this is the 5 days, so we did have 1 week where we did dump down into this price. So I know a lot of exchanges didn't, because I had comments saying, what the F are you talking about? But I assume that we all use the KuCoin chart. It's got the most historical data, and a lot of people buy Quant or over on KuCoin. So that's why we use this chart. It's got as much data as possible. And so on this, it did actually come down to $85, which we were calling for months and months. And I think about October time, October, November last year, when FTX actually capitulated, we were calling for this potential dump. Now, one thing that is important in my opinion is this head and shoulders pattern. In the past, there's the huge one, with this being the head, shoulder and shoulder, but there's also this one as a head, shoulder and shoulder over here, which I also gave on the channel. That one met its target. No, it didn't meet its target, but yeah, we'll get into that today. I'm going to draw the neckline for you guys, just like this, and we can see price has broken down out of both of these. So the targets itself, I'm going to take it from there back down to there, and then this one over here back down to there. So we can see that this one is yet to have been met. We do have a liquidity grab over here, or just a big wick. So essentially, if we do ever lose this $100, $94 to $100, this will get filled and most likely go ahead and meet the target, which we can see sits very nicely on the bottom of this green candle over here at $81. So we got some confluence down there, and we also have this second target to the downside. It is not necessarily that this will get met. Again, the target for this smaller one, which again 94 needs to be lost, is at 81, and from that point, as it is support over here in the past and resistance, and then you could get a bounce that reclaims this. The most likely is something like this, and then continuation down, but could come down into there, break out of this, flip in support and head up. That would be nice. Don't you worry, there's no point in trying to guess all of these possibilities. We'll take it as it comes, but as long as I'm preparing you guys for everything, then you know when something does come, you know, okay, yeah, Louis already mentioned that, so I know what path to keep an eye on, or to follow along with. So yeah, just to further proof that this is an accurate line of support and resistance, or the neckline, we can see as we drag it even further back, we have previous resistance, and then support over here before complete macro trend change. So we were just consolidating, then boom, massive breakout, and then we eventually even came back down to that line where we lost it, reclaimed it, held it as support multiple times, multiple months, over a year or so, and now just lost it. So we still have that horizontal support. That is essentially what's stopping us from going ahead and meeting the target. I guess you can even draw a line like this, or a parallel channel just like this, which would show you in and around that area, dropping it down to here, and then you can see it's got in line with that target sort of. So yeah, that's maybe a line that we could leave on the chart if it ever did get into this purple area. Not saying that it will 100% will, not saying that it will either. You need to lose this area over here. There's a lot of things that need to happen. Lose 94 to go ahead and meet this target. After meeting the target, usually reverse. So then if we can break out, that would be bullish, but usually you just flip this into resistance and then come down. If something like that were to happen, then in this area, not necessarily at this exact price point, as you can see, this is ascending over here. So, and you've also got this horizontal support. You've got horizontal support over here, over here. So there are a lot of supports before that specific target. I would say if we ever do come back, come into this purple zone over here, whatever color it is, this would be a great long-term buying opportunity given you here totally for free. And yeah, hopefully that actually does come. Obviously been waiting months and months on end now, nothing has happened, but yeah, if Bitcoin were to continue dumping like we are forecasting, then everything's going to get dragged down, and Quant will finally lose this 94, this stubborn 94 to $100, $6 area of support that it's been holding for pretty much over a year now. So we're just waiting for it to finally dump. We of course wait for Bitcoin to do so. If Bitcoin turns around now and goes up, then expect this to go up as well. So we're just finally waiting for Bitcoin to essentially fall, and then we got this dump coming ahead, going ahead, and maybe something like this eventually happening. And if we do ever get down to anywhere between $60 to $70, you don't necessarily have to wait for that price. Again, as I've been saying on the channel, anywhere below $100 is absolutely insane long term. Just that if we do actually manage to even lose this area, this would be your next area of support. You can even see a horizontal one over here being 66, and that, yeah, you can see support, resistance, and as you extend it, it is in line with our purple box over here, this ascending one. So yeah, keep this in mind, keep this on your chart. If you want any further assistance to learn to do this to yourself, or be part of a Discord community where we're all helping each other out, we will do weekly group calls now that I'm back from Brazil. And yeah, I'll be in there for any chart requests, any further assistance. I am there for you guys. So if you want to reach out to me to find out more information, head over to my Twitter. All the links you need can be found in the description and pinned comment section below, and just navigate, whether that's to private message me on x.com or Twitter, or to just head straight to the website where you can take action through these links over here. Cheers.